turned 18 and moved in with my boyfriend at that time, as you can see, I was very far from God during these years. I'm not proud of my actions, but it has made me into the young woman I am. 2009, I moved here to Decatur to live with my mom and stepfather. Being the person I was, I didn't want to go to church. To me, it was like doing the laundry or washing the dishes. The last time I'd been in church, I'd actually fallen asleep. Living with my mom, of course, was completely different than on my own. First Sunday I was here, guess what we did? We went to this church. That's when God began to work in my heart. I cried after hearing Brother Doug preach that morning. Later on in the month, I had become really good friends with Anna Hayden. My life turned completely afterwards. I remember driving to the restaurant by Walmart, and on the way there and back, all we talked about was God. A few months later, I was back in Florida. I had slipped away from God yet again. I had given in to my sinful nature and moved in with another guy. After being dumped, we went our separate ways. When I was in Decatur the first time, I was in need of work. I applied for a job at the child care at the church. On the application, there were about 6 or 7 things that said, briefly, give your testimony. I thought for a moment and realized that I couldn't. God began to work in my life yet again. I got the job and loved it. However, that's about the same time I gave in to temptation and moved back to Florida again. Came back October of 2010 to live with my mom once again. I was back in church, exactly where I needed to be. On January 21st, I rededicated my life. What a great way to start the year. Shortly before I did this, I got my job at Walmart. Because of my work schedule, I was unable to do what I am here to do today. I am obeying God and getting baptized, and I would like to encourage anyone who has not gotten saved or has not been saved or baptized to do so. It's the best action you can do for yourself and God. My only regret is that I wasn't able to realize this sooner. I would like to give thanks to those who encouraged me to do this today. God, my parents, Brother Doug, Brother Larry, Brother Randy, Miss Rose, my friends, and many others. I am so blessed to have them. My name is Jessica Lynn Daniel, and this is my testimony. I baptize you, my sister, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Buried with Christ in believer's baptism, raised to walk in newness of life.